Hey sisters, let me know down below which one of these styles you prefer. 12 inches versus 24 inches in my hair. Yeah, this is pretty much what this crochet twist, Senegalese twist, this is what this crochet braid Senegalese twist like video is gonna be about. I'm gonna show you the long hair versus the short hair, what type of hair, and I'm gonna show you my braid pattern because lots of you feel like it looks, I guess, natural. And it's very simple braid pattern. And it lays flat in the back. I know if it kind of got blurred out, I have it on a set focus. So I'll definitely show you the braid pattern in this video. But I want to know, do you like the longer hair or the shorter hair? Down below, give me your opinion. And what else? This is great for protective styling during the winter or any time of the year. I'm absolutely loving this because I have a job, a 9 to 5. Not a 9 to 5. It's more so like a 7:30 to 3:30. So I have to get up extra early, and getting up and not having to worry about doing your hair is everything. Like everything. So definitely loving this. Give this a thumbs up for the protective styling, and don't forget to subscribe and visit mynaturalsisters.com. Guys, you are so helpful. I've been reading the forum posts, I've replied to some, and just the advice you guys are giving in the forum, it's like you guys are like the sweetest people ever. Like, oh my gosh, you're so supportive and so helpful. So if you have not already checked it out, become a member. I will link the website down below, and actually I'm just going to highlight a couple of you guys at the end of the video, I believe, because you guys are so great. And again, thank you for those of you who are over there helping out our other sisters who have hair questions and sharing all of your great ideas. So on to the braid pattern. I'm about to be 30, and yes, my mom still helps me with my hair. And yes, I do still get a pillow and sit it under my bum, because you know when you're sitting down, your booty start to hurt on the floor. And yes, so that is still me. And mom helps me out. I mean, if you have somebody that's gonna help you, it's gonna go quicker. I do know how to crochet the hair, and I actually redid a couple. I took some out because it was just a little bulky once she finished, so I just kind of moved some around. So the crocheting part is not hard at all, but it definitely goes quicker with the braiding. It takes 2 hours. Well, it took her 2 hours pretty much. Each time it was about 2 hours. I think the second time around it was a little quicker because we kind of had the hang of it, but around 2 hours. 7 packs of hair each time, but I did kind of take some out, move them around based on my liking. And I started off with blown out hair. Check out my blown out hair. Basically you need your hair stretched. I did a light blowout. That if you want to see my blowout video, I will link that down below. And also the braid pattern, I believe she did 8 in the front. She did 8 braids in the front, and then for every 2 braids she connected them and made 1 braid going back. So 8 in the front, 4 in the back. I believe most people do that, but I think what she did differently, she kind of made this up, but she laid the hair on top of the braid and then crocheted it through itself, like weaved it through itself. I'm showing you this clip if it sounds crazy, but she did that, and then she sewed it down so it wouldn't just be a really big bulky piece at the back or in the middle. So she took each braid or each piece of hang time and just pretty much weaved it within itself and then sewed it down so that it wasn't really bulky. I don't know if that sounds weird. It's the best way I can explain it, I guess. So that is the braid pattern, so that it's just, again, I can pull it back and it doesn't look crazy. And as far as the hair goes, let me show you what I use. So for the shorter hair, which is what I have in now, everybody thought I used Janet Collection, the Mambo Twist, but I have in the Jamaica Kingston King Twist 12 inch in 1B Kanekalon hair. That's what I have in right now. I definitely feel like there is a difference between that and the Janet hair, even though I've never had the Janet hair. But based on the pictures I've seen, I feel like the Janet hair, let me find a couple pieces. I think it tapers off more than this hair, I think. It just looks like it tapers more, if you can see the ends of this. But I feel like this hair has more of like a little curl, as if you like, you know, when you coil your twist at the end. This hair has a little curl, and I don't think the Janet twist hair has a curl at the end from what I've seen. Maybe I'm lying, maybe I'm not, I don't know. But yeah, look, I think the main difference between the hair is the ends and how much it tapers off. I think I would like to try the Janet collection, but I think these will do. And the reason why I use these is because this is what was actually in a beauty supply store. I had never seen these in a beauty supply store, so I was in there looking for something else, and I ran across this, and I was like, give it to me now. Yes, 7 packs. Put them in, mama. I didn't even keep the long twist in for a month. I kept those in for 2 weeks because I was ready for this. And that brings me to the longer hair. I used the Femi collection pre-twist Senegalese 24-inch in 1B. This is what I used. If you're looking for it in your local beauty supply, this is what the packaging looks like. So this is what I used. I kept these in for 2 weeks because they were getting on my nerves. If you look at the bottom of these kind of have that taper I was talking about, but they don't have any curl at the end. But yeah, it was just so much. I actually got more compliments with the longer hair. I do get compliments there, everybody thinks this is cute, but definitely everywhere I went, young, old, black, white, everybody was like, oh my gosh, your hair. And I was slinging. No, I wasn't slinging it. But everybody liked the longer hair. I feel like more people, I guess you stand out with the 24-inch, and they were loving it. So, I mean, I guess that's the pro for that one. If you want to stand out and everybody to drool over your crochet braids, get the longer ones. But I definitely feel like 24 inches is not for me, because I always like felt like someone was crawling on my back because it was like tailbone length, and showering and like clipping them up and laying down, I was slapping my husband in the face like I lay in the bed. Yes, no, I didn't like it. So yeah, that was too much, and I didn't even bother to unravel the twist because I just really felt like just unraveling it was gonna be even more. So I'm looking forward to doing the twist out on these, unraveling these twists to see what it looks like. And kept the long ones in 2 weeks, gave my hair a week break, then the next week washed and got it ready for these. And I feel like I'm gonna keep these in for a full 4 weeks because I like them more and they don't make life difficult. I can pull them back and put my shower cap on and all that stuff, and I don't feel like things are crawling on me. And you may not have that problem with the long hair. I just feel like that's my personal preference. Like, I just didn't like it, just always just hair it's just long. So yeah, and I feel like I like this length. I can do this. But let me know your preference down below. Again, it's very convenient, winter protective style. Just make sure you're not having your hair, whoever's doing your hair, if you're doing it, do not braid too tight. Be very gentle and don't yank the hook through like this because you can break your hair. Yeah, just you don't want to put too much stress on your hair. Like, you don't want to have to, yeah. The first time around, I was like, mama, you know, I'm a little tender-headed, like, you know, it was a little sore first time. Can you be more gentle? So, but I definitely, these feel better. I don't feel like the hair is heavy at all. Even with the long hair, it was just too much everywhere because it was so long. But yeah, I definitely feel like these look more natural and they don't bother me. So looking forward to wearing these the entire month. So let me know what you think again down below. Don't forget to rate, thumbs up this video, comment, and subscribe, and visit www.mynaturalsisters.com. Again, you guys are so helpful. I will post links to the video where I talked about hair growth, where I had the longer hair in, so you can see that. And yes, watch our latest videos, go to our website, and thanks again for all of your support, sisters. Peace out.